All right, we're gonna start this a little early. Ooh. Wait a minute, let me see what's going on here. Why isn't it this not showing up? There we go. All right, guys, what's going on? This is Jacob from the Chaos Divers. You can't see me because I'm cold, but you're gonna see it here in about 2 seconds. Hopefully this will come in pretty clear. There's my headlights. I know it's a little bit odd, but it's freezing out here. I think those are my headlights. Yep. All right, I'll be back. I can actually see, oh gosh, darn it, that's wet. I can actually see my trailer backing up. What do you think about that? I know how to back up a trailer because I can actually see it. Isn't that awesome? Well, and I done screwed myself on this one. Let me pull my Jeep up a little bit. There's a big old water hole. Yeah, I got so. Let me pull up. Did you guys get to see that pulling up? That's pretty awesome. Okay, so there's a big old water hole, and I didn't want to. I want to give a special shout out. First of all, to the girls, Lacey and Sarah and Chelsea, but I want to give a really huge shout out to Ronnie from Brothers Underwater Recovery, because I now have lights. Bright lights too. Hold on. All right, now check this out. Ow. Screw you too. Okay, check this out, guys. Wow! Guys. Woohoo! 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 And what's really cool, check this out. I even know what my amperage is. Turn them off. Hey, Kimberly. Check out these lights. Oh, sorry, Brooke. I'm sorry. Look at all these lights. Well, these lights are kind of, I don't even know what happened here. Don't even worry about those lights. But I'm shaking, I know I'm cold. But, guys, we have light. This is my 12 volt. Well, what did I just do? This is my 120 volt light. 110, so I can, whenever we're apart. Whew, chilly. We got a light switch. I just wanted to show you guys the hard work that Brothers Underwater Recovery I helped a little bit. But I'm probably making the neighbors mad. I don't care. Lights on each side on a switch. We turn those lights off. And we got this switch to turn that light back on. Now all we need to do is get kind of like a light bar on the, oh gosh guys, I'm gonna have to get inside. I'm freezing. I don't have my jacket on. Let me turn these lights off real quick and we'll go, well, yeah, let's leave that one on. This one off. So I can actually see out here. Sorry guys, I know it's kind of a weird live stream. My jacket's in the truck. I didn't figure I was gonna freeze like this. I helped a little. Let me get this lock back on here and we'll go inside. Let me lock the doors real quick. Oh, Ronnie, dadgummit. My lock wasn't working right. And he put transmission fluid, or, yeah, power steering fluid on that lock, and I got it all over my hands. Yuck. I know, why complain, right? Yeah, I just got gooped. I mean, it's all over my hands. Okay. Lock this door, get the keys out. Hold on, guys. I'll be with you in a little bit. Just got home from Ronnie's house. But I'm really super excited about this. Had to share it with you guys. He did an amazing job. I mean, we still got some stuff we got to do. Oh man, I forgot this chair. Oh well, I'll just put it right here. I'll get it tomorrow. Oh, come on, get in there. Oh, that I ain't gonna be able to get that tonight. Sorry guys, I'm talking to myself. I'm trying to get in. Whew. It's like 20 degrees out here and the wind's blowing. Ah, warmth. All right. So, what's going on, guys? Again, let me, I'm gonna have to change something here because it seems like it's really dark. Come on. There we go. I had this rag. I'm just going to wipe my hands off. Actually, it's a hoodie. Oops. A hood anyway. That'd be all right. I am still freezing. Yeah, it is burr. All right, so you guys seen me back up the trailer. I can actually see it now, so it's a lot easier to back up. We had the lights on for, sorry, I'm trying to warm up. We had the lights on for probably 5 hours and it didn't even budge the battery. So the LED lights from Jason really did me good. And then Ronnie had some extra lights that he donated to me. Thank you, Ronnie. It's gonna help him out too so we can actually see what we're doing. Cops watch transparency in Virginia. Hello, how are you doing, Chaos Divers? I'm good. Let me change to live chat. There we go. Now we can actually see. Sorry guys, it's just kind of like an odd live. Ooh, squirrel moment. Oh, yeah. I ain't no dummy. Ain't no dummy. Oh, no, that was me starting a freaking buddy heater over here. Oh, that's almost, yeah. I love the squirrel moments. You don't even realize how cold my hands were, especially with that power steering fluid on there. I did find my new best friend. Don't forget to thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Whew. Oh, that sucker's right next to me now. I'm going to burn my leg. Hello, Christina Horton. How are you? Somebody asked me how my jaw was feeling. I'm going to say I'm 95% good. Every now and then, whenever I yawn, it hurts. He told me not to open up my mouth all the way because it's still healing, and you know, it's going to take time, and I've got to actually do exercises to be able to get full range of motion. How did it feel to dive again? Oh, I loved it. Are they going to strengthen the bone? Should. Dang, it's -7 here. I'm going to scoot under my covers. Catch y'all later. All right, Art. Don't rip anything open, Jacob. Hey, my friend, it's cold here too in South Carolina. Well, it dropped. I mean, we were out there for a long time. Ow, that's hot. Ow. My face is feeling good. You guys can see the swelling's actually down now. Ooh, I'm getting warm up. All right, we are good now. That leg got hot. I have to see how you put the 55. I'm under my blankets here in North Carolina. It's low 30s. Yeah, it like dropped from, we were out there for a while and it was okay. And then all of a sudden it just dropped and we started getting snow and sleet. Did you guys see me backing that trailer up? Like, did it, was the view good? You guys were in a chair. All right, cool. I really was hoping that would work out well. I was super excited to be able to actually see the tire wells, the fender wells of my trailer. Ow, now we're getting hot. Ow. Come on now, that thing's... When am I gonna dive? I dove 2 days ago. I'm actually finally able to dive again. So we're good there. The only thing that hurt is whenever I had the mouthpiece in on the back, when I looked at my gauge and I pushed down, it was pushing on that the gum, and it was making it sore. But other than that, that's expected. I want to get back to Suna diving, right? Christy Langley, how are you? Sharon Lewis, hello. Happy Water Girl. I want to also give a special thank you to you guys who are members. I see a lot of yellow and blue and stuff like that. I think I seen it in blue. Maybe that was just, maybe that's just my wrenches, my mods. But I want to say thank you for your support in this time, because you guys know I wasn't able to get out and do what I usually do. So that support that you guys showed helped me out a lot. So thank you so much for being a member. Paula Knight. And Paula, she actually got some shirts to help out, and thank you. Hey, Ringo and Czar. How are you? Happy to help, brother. Thank you. Finally getting warm. Whew. Sending hugs your way and continue to hope you're healing well. Look into getting, thank you, Holly Navity, for becoming a air sponsor. That's really nice. Look into getting a customizable mouthpiece. Trident also makes the mouthpiece. I only have 6 bottom teeth. I won't have, so I think, when are you going to do the polar plunge? So we're going to be doing the polar plunge probably next week sometime. I promise you guys, and I think I'm able to do it. I was cold just a while ago, and my that from me and Rusty may upgrade later. Thank you, Rusty. Also, the teeth chattering, it actually didn't feel bad. So yeah, polar plunge. We will be taking the polar plunge. No, Liz, we won't be. Have you considered getting a face mask like Jared uses? Full face masks, they're wonderful. First of all, they're around $900. And second of all, I don't really like the full face as much. So, I mean, the benefit of having them is to be able to talk like Jared does. And I also thought about just getting another mouthpiece and cutting the back corner where it's actually been pushing down, but my gum will be healed up pretty soon, so it's not gonna affect me that much. Rex said hi, Ringo. So you better not break your jaw, because Lacey be mad if you can't say hi to her, right? So I'm going to be getting the OMS of Carbondale, Dr. Lon. He's going to actually take out the wisdom teeth on the top. Not this one, but I've got another wisdom tooth over here. Well, back into here, and then back here, and then one right here. So he's going to take those out, and then we're going to look into getting Invisaligns, straightening out my teeth and filling up the gaps that are. So I don't have that many teeth left, but he told me that they were pretty decent. So looking at the x-rays and the panoramic, we'll be able to save my teeth that I have. You know, Kim, honestly, they are. When I got my surgery, we went in there just to pull the stuff out. Is there a mouthpiece that you can get? It doesn't aggravate your jaw? Maybe. When they got the stuff out, he's like, this is just a benign, just a regular cyst. I'm like, cool, let's take it out. And we went in there and cut it all out, and boom. Wolfman Rants, thank you for that $3 sticker. I found one that you can use full face mask with a small tank. I can use up 20 feet. Gonna use it in Lake Michigan. Sweet. Where are you located, Joan of Arc, Troyer? I'm in northern Indiana. Good night, this thing is. I love this bigger buddy heater. It really does the job, I tell you. I'm gonna get the attachment to put it on a bigger tank, and that's what we're gonna be using on our trips in the trailer. So other than that, guys, as you guys seen the lights, Ronnie did an excellent job. I'm gonna be honest with you, I may have been able to do that by myself, but he's actually a lot smarter on the 12-volt stuff than I am, so I'd have got it done, but it probably wouldn't have looked as pretty as what it is now. So, plus he also had those strip lights, and we didn't have those. We just had just a little smaller lights, and then the bigger lights for the backup lights. So he actually added some to it. Hello, Helen Avery. What's up, Wolfman Rants? If you guys haven't checked out Wolfman Rants, he's got some great videos. Check him out, definitely. Holly Navity, check out her Facebook at Navity Designs. If she wants to throw her Facebook up, she can. And definitely check her out. She's got some 3D printing stuff that she does, and then she does the lithophane murals and pictures that you can use for like a birthday present, stuff like that. Trailer looked nice and bright. Good job, guys. Thank you, Richard. Morales. Jacob, you look a lot like my cousin. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Wolfman Rants. All right. Thank you for putting that up there. Good thing. Oh, okay. That's good. Hope I didn't miss much. John, so when we're done with this live stream, if you want to look back, you'll see me backing up the trailer, and then you'll see the trailer lights. Definitely done an amazing job getting those lights up. I will be adding an additional 2 foot or 3 foot, maybe 4 foot light on the back or on the side. And then, you know, depending on financial, how much it costs and stuff like that, then we'll think about putting a rollout on there. So when we're actually out doing stuff and it starts raining on us, we can get underneath the awning type deal. We'll figure that out. I don't actually know how much those are, or even if I can put one on there, but I'm pretty sure I can. We're going to make it as nice as we can because we're going to be using it all the time. So, keep you dry in your dry suits. Yep. I'm heading to bed. Okay, Melissa Spry, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Love you to death, and hope you have a good night. Sweet dreams. This LG is completely different than Vizio. She's going to be so mad if I don't get it figured out. Any mods can copy my link and throw it. If I'm not here, Jacob says to drop it. Yeah, thank you. Since it's too cold for magnet fishing, I should have put the camera on while snow blowed the driveway. That'd be good. You guys could make one if you had to. Oh yeah, we could definitely make something. I mean, even if it's a tarp and a couple PVC applications, we can definitely do that. I can rig something up, trust me. But we're gonna put a light, like I said, we're gonna put a light bar on there so when we pull up somewhere, we can light the whole area, whole working area up. But I just love the switches. So now I don't have to have the Jeep running just to get a little bit of light. And then the LED lights, like I said, we had it on for about 5 hours and it never dropped. After the battery equalized with all the LEDs, it went down to like 65 and then it went back up to about 70. And stayed there for the longest time. And I think it ended up, 5 hours, I think it ended up at like 68% battery. Lacey just went to bed and she said good night, everyone. Good night, Lacey. Good night, girls. So there's 95 people in here and 91 likes. That's pretty awesome. Jacob, did you have family in Champaign? Benton area I know of. Maybe in Champaign, I'm not for sure. What about pop-up canopy instead? That way you can move it as you need to. Easy up, go up really quick. Now that'd be pretty cool. Never thought about that. Once again, trailer looks great. Lights, so I'm gonna head to bed. All right, I'll see you later, Richard. Good night, Lacey and the girls. 97 people and 94 likes, 95 likes, now 99 people. Do we have 100? We have 101. Do we have 102? Oh, I sound like an auctioneer there for a second. And you can stake pop-ups down also. Exactly. I never thought about that. You know, unless we're on concrete, and then, hey, we got 100 likes and 100 people. That's awesome. It's kind of funny. But I'm almost able to smile fully now without it hurting. Yes, Dick's makes them on sale for 59 easy ups. Cool. And like I said, guys, the further that I grow, the more stuff will be added onto the trailer. And I don't think I'll be outgrowing the trailer very soon. So you're still pretty. Well, thank you. Now, it would be nice, and I should have thought about this beforehand. It would have been nice to have a bigger trailer so I can slide that in there without having to blow it up all the time. But we're going to change that. I'm going to actually try to find an air tank that I can have, 100 PSI in there. So we fill it up at the house or at a gas station, and then I'll have it out there, and all we got to do is just fill it up real quick. Yep, I got 107 likes now, so that's cool. But definitely gonna do some advancements to it. I have bragging rights by thumbs up. Corey Johnson, Random Adventures. I hope your traveling's going well on work. So what's going on, Corey? Check with someone at HVAC. My dad converted some Freon tanks to air tanks. I think we got an air tank around in the garage somewhere. But, I'm not going to have that big old air compressor in there and stuff like that. I'll just fill it up and have it on hand. So all we have to do is go over there, and I'll make a contraption to fit on that, and then just fill it up pretty quick. You did, Ice Baby. You did miss me backing up the trailer one time. Did I not back it up one time, guys? I could actually see it this time. And I went... Never had to go forward or back up. Well, I mean, I backed up, but yeah, I did it one time. I didn't mess up anything because I could actually see it. You saw nothing? Drop a mask if you're a diver. I'd drop a mask, but I can't. You guys have been doing awesome. Thank you. You got it, right? So, but, no, I watch Ed Sheridan. Duh. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Ed that is. Where do you go for memberships? Cindy, if you would like to become a member and you're on an iPhone, you're going to have to go to a regular computer. And if you don't see that little icon down at the bottom where it has the $sign or join button, you'll have to go on a regular computer or maybe even an iPad would work. You go to my YouTube page and it'll say join on there. I don't know why iPhones are stupid and they don't let you join, but you'll have to just go to a regular computer. And hit the join button, and we have different tiers, which what that does is help the channel, it supports the channel, and it you'll get a pretty cool icon on the side. Can you use a tire inflator that you plug in a cigarette lighter and air up your boat? I could. That is not a membership, Cindy. You'll have to go to my actual, if somebody can drop maybe my webpage, chaosdivers.com, and it says become a member on there. If you click on that, then you'll actually see the join button on my actual webpage or on the actual YouTube. It's something with Apple operating system. It's weird. I don't know. Amazon Fire tablet shows join. Thank you, Golden. become a member. Thank you, Holly. Good job, Ellsworth. Got snow and ice melting rain going on. Good morning, GM Santa. Apple can be rotten to the core. I mean, I have an Apple. I love my Apple phone, but sometimes, like, you know, I was trying to join Sam the Adventure Man's channel, and I couldn't on my iPhone. I had to go to my computer and actually do it, which my computer is an Apple. I don't get it. Click the link above, Cindy. That's what Holly said. Holly Nabity. But then you get those icons, and then the further each month that you are still a member, it'll change. What I want to do is, why are you disowning me? I didn't say Nabidity or Navity. I said Navity. That's your name. What was I thinking? I need to change my iPad, no, you know, my phone had a big join button. Oh, Apple. Your icon will change different colors, but what I want to do is, yeah, Wolfman, we're going to have to talk because I don't know how to change those. I do know how to change them, but I don't know how to get the 1x1 deal on it. I'd like to have like a scuba diver mask and each advancement to get a different logo. So I think that would be neat. I love watching you guys. Thank you, Della Farron. Individual image. I can afford an Apple 4. So, other than that, the updates are, you can, oh, wait a minute, what does that say? Jessica Allen, thank you for being a member. I can, from my iPhone, if you go to the channel at the top, you can scroll over at the top and there's a membership tab that you can click and join. Thank you, Jessica, for that. That's what she said, Bill. Hopefully this TV works right because every time I connect you on the last TV, it broke. So I hope I clicked working on it. I hope I didn't break your phone. Well, together and make them. We will together and make, thank you. You meant snow? Okay. Learned something new. I did too. You know, if you go through life not learning something every single day, then you just don't need to get out of bed, because I learn something all the time. Every day I learn something new. Mary Monarch. Hello. Oh, my drink. Okay. Oh. All right, guys. I'm not on keto, but I'm going to tell you right now that there's a new Bang out. Hello, Miss Denise Yarmick. Puppy Saver. Hello. It is keto coffee, but it's really high in protein and it tastes really good. But I'm not sponsored by Bang, but it tastes good. Bang, I knew you didn't give it time. I know. I wanted to tell Jacob and Ronnie and family, thank you guys for what you guys and girls did for the girls, calling them, and they love their new shirts. So we ended up, said it with a southern twang, we ended up calling Lacey and the girls, me and Ronnie and his wife Ashley and all, well, two of the girls and their cousin, and we spent probably about 20 or 30 minutes on the phone with him. So you're welcome, and it was a pleasure to do that. Maybe one of these days we'll meet up with him and take him to Chuck E. Cheese or something. That would be fun. If they'll allow us to. But no, this is really thick and it's really good. I'm good. Didn't know you were on. Sorry, Stephanie. I gave everybody like 30 minutes notice, and I was hoping it would do. Well, this stupid thing isn't working. Tells me to enter my 3-digit code, and then won't give me a place to put it. I'll eventually get this done, just maybe not tonight, Gur. And you know, even though that we're not on live, or that we are on live, if you want to do it afterwards, just please let me know the next live I get on, so I can announce you as a team member. So, or whatever member you would like to become. Stephanie, I sent you out SOS for you. YouTube isn't notifying, right? I know. I wish I could sit here and notify everybody, because sometimes nobody gets a notice, or they get a notice like 45 minutes after. I'm thinking maybe one of these days I'm just going to put like a 5-hour notice. Have you ever had Purple Kitty's Bang? It tastes like purple Skittles. Purple Skittles Bang. Purple Kittles Bang. It tastes like purple Skittles. No, I actually haven't. Okay, I may have to do it that way. Holly, I love it. Lacey keeps staring at it. Notifications not working on many channels. Will you be coming to Delaware? I mean, you never know where we're going to end up. Yes, they do premieres that way. I do know that we have a case 3 hours north of us. I've been trying to postpone it a little bit because we just went about an hour north and the waters were frozen. And I know if I go any further up north that the water is going to be completely frozen. So we will be going up on a case 3 hours north in a few weeks. Hopefully the weather will start warming up a little bit to where the lakes aren't frozen. And we're going to try to check it out because he was by a SIU apartment or something up there. I can't exactly remember. But Ronnie told me about it, and we're going to go up there. There is a few places that we're going to check this week. It's frozen in Champaign, right, Cecil? I'm pretty sure I followed your page already. Thank you. Okay. Going to be cold. Depends on the lake. If Lake Michigan, it never freezes. I heard that. Minnesota lakes are frozen. Wesley, make it a squirrel. There was something else I was going to say. Oh, we have a few spots that they caught my eye today whenever I was driving to Ronnie's place. But the only problem is, it's not a problem, but I won't be going live when we search that because we have no service. It's in a dead spot. So we're going to make a video out of it. It's true, more like the ocean than a lake. Is it like, don't come to Michigan, you'll freeze your backside off? There are car pond. When I dove the pond, found the rear tailgate of the Dodge Dakota. I'm an hour and a half from Philly. Cool. All right, Jacob, I was talking to Stacy about maybe taking a road trip with the girls. Want to meet you guys and a country hip-hop artist in Kentucky. Out of Kentucky, that calls them. Cool. You never know. Might take a trip. Wolfman, Woman missing in Cincinnati area a couple years ago. Her and her vehicle is missing. Last seen in Fairfield, Ohio. If anyone wanting to look, I've only heard about it recently. Lots of orders to look. Yardman Ron, get a hold of me on Facebook or Instagram and give me the information on that, please. Jeff Martin. Hey, Jacob, you're meeting up with Jared and Sammy. No, I'm not. We're not. George, get a hold of Brock the Rock from the Philly stuff. Yes, please get a hold of Brock the Rock because he's going to be in that area doing the same type of work. For this time in January, it's actually warmer than normal, but be aware of February. Them Bourbon boys. Yes, thank you, Wesley, for that. I forgot about, I mean, I didn't forget about him, but I know that he's going to start doing that type of work in his area. What the heck was that noise? Jacob, say hi to Trinity from Byron. Oh, hello, Trinity. How are you? Just watch Down Under Dan locate his first 3 vehicles. Awesome. Yes, he and I are trying to get things up here. Yeah, okay, Wesley and Brock. Cool. I like to pair up in Cincinnati. Miss person. Okay. Like I said, guys, until I start growing larger and I'm able to, it was nothing. It just startled me more than it did hurt. I mean, it didn't even hurt. I was like, what the heck? I've never had the bass actually see my finger and try to take a bite of it. It was funny. It startled me. I'm like, whoa. What was I talking about? Oh, until I get bigger on the YouTube and I'm able to afford to do that type of work, or if, you know, somebody needs me in the area and they're able to, you know, help us out to get out there, then we can do that. So I told you it looked like a brat, right? I want to thank everyone here that's always saying hi to the girls. They really love hearing from everybody. Domesticated fish. Got me. That was about a 2.5 to 3 pound bass too. I was trying to get him to bite my finger again so I can grab a hold of it. The last video I just posted, actually, it says bass, largemouth bass bites my finger. Thank you, Golden Mare, for saying that. Hello, FK. Yeah, I mean, you know, guys, at that facility, the bass are always coming around us, and they'll follow us through there. I haven't heard from TK. The brim and the Corey flock to the divers. Yeah, and that's all that is. And we feed them hot dogs. So, yeah, somebody said Cheese Whiz. I haven't tried that yet. Daniel Vincent, can of Cheese Whiz for catfish at Mermet works good. I've never done that, Daniel. Thank you for that. Somebody said that. I have videos on my channel. Cool. Definitely check out Christy Langley also. Lacey said when we meet, she wants to go fish with you, Jacob. I'll take her fishing. Well, I'll take her fishing at my brother's pond, and she will have a ball catching the big, big, big bluegill. What state are you from, and how far do you go? Thank you for doing what you do. It means a lot to all of us. Racing the Moon. I'm from Illinois, southern Illinois, southernmost tip of I'm not, you know, saying that I won't go over, but I have, everybody knows about my Jeep. It's not the greatest, but it's a trooper and it stays, you know, I can travel pretty decent. But hauling a trailer and stuff like that, it's quite expensive. Got to go. Until next time, stick with us. All right, brothers. I'll see you later, man. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate all your help tonight. If anybody hasn't checked out Ronnie, check him out. Check his channel out. Please subscribe to him. He is my partner, and we will be doing a lot of these searches together. And we're trying to get him above 1,000 subscribers so he can start doing his live streams on his phone. So when we're out, you know, he can also be able to go live on his channel and, you know, have some content for his channel also. So when we're doing these live streams, because it's fun. See y'all later. Have a great rest of the night. Oh yeah, okay. Fiona Fisher in the USA. My first dry suit at Mermet at DUI Days demo was awesome. Did I meet you at the DUI? Did I meet you? No, I don't think so. I don't think I was at the DUI Days. I know we had some type of, that was a pink out. Carrie Broadwell, thank you for being a member. And hello. Thank you all. Thank you, thumbs up, people. Racing the Moon, thank you. Been about 10 years, yeah, so yeah, that's me. That wasn't me. I have an Android and it shows to join right beside the subscribe on icon. Thank you, Ron Stacy. Okay, checked, and I'm sub to Ronnie's. Thank you. Will FedEx it tomorrow? I'm not for sure what you're talking about on that. Maybe you guys are having a conversation on your own. Okie Adventures, what's up, man? How are you? Old timer, come on now. I know I got gray hairs and I need a diet, but I'm even getting gray hairs in my beard. It sucks. And a bottle of lemon and Perrier for thirst quencher. I don't know, but I really like this chocolate drink. Tamsy R, what's going on? Thank you for coming in. I have been subbed to Ronnie. Awesome. Slurps, just finish it. Where is Fiona from? I don't know. Okay, wait a minute. Lacey and Sarah, tell everyone about you guys. Even Sarah got a haircut and they had to watch you guys. Her music videos on YouTube. The lady said she was gonna look at you. Oh, awesome. Just weave a few beads in it. And a chin whisker. Don't pull gray out or you get 3 more in its place. I know. Like, they're like really long gray. I think I just got one. They're longer than the other. Oh, well. You know, I'm almost 40. Well, I'm 37. I'm getting ready to turn 38 soon. I'm not telling you guys when. Hey, Jacob, it's cold here in Michigan. It's cold here. Dadgum, it's cold here. Youngster. You're still pretty, though. You keep saying that, Water Girl. Thank you. February 13th. Shh. Glad y'all know my birthday. Cold here, too. 26. Got a couple people subscribed to from work. Ison. Carrie, you work at Ison? Do you work with you obviously work with my brother. That's crazy. 21 here, I'm 65 and still going. Good. Wait, I thought it was 39. Every needs snail mail address. That's my birthday too. Oh, cool, Christy. We share a birthday. I'll be 35 shortly after you. Hi, Jacob. It was nice meeting you. Christina, it was very nice meeting you. Stephanie, where are you all? The big 40 is coming up. Yes, I do. I'm in Johnson City and work in the center pillar. Wait a minute. You're the one that got one of my shirts, right? So I talked to your husband. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I got you now. Snail mail. Jacob loves. I do love snail mail. Bomb him with cards. Thank you. Jacob, I'm almost old enough to be your grandpa. The weather today was 75. Carrie, we need to, I was talking to your husband, and we need to get together and meet up with you guys. Maybe Ronnie can go with, and we can just have a lunch together or whatever and get to know you guys. Because your husband's awesome. I was talking to him. Subscribe and hit that bell. Thank you. Snail mail can get slims, though. Heck, I would like to be 21 again. I would love to be 21 again. If I would have known what I know now at 21, shoo-wee. All the malls in here, PA, went bankrupt last year. You guys are cold and I have a sunburn today. Sunblock. I am super happy that yeah, you're 44. I'm actually super happy Ronnie is a diver now. Jacob, you're just a baby compared to me. Wait a minute. How mom and dad chaos doing? They're doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm turning 4. How old are you? I'm 37, getting ready to turn 38. We ordered Death Wish coffee, and it's been 2 months and still lost in snail mail. Like some of our shirts, I don't remember who it was. She didn't get her shirt for like almost a month. And we ended up making her another shirt. I'm not changing my age. It'll be 54. LOL. Okay, 33. But yeah, we're definitely going to get Ronnie up there in the subscribers, and I'm so glad that he's a diver. My honey just finished his Death Wish coffee and now started on Jack Daniel's whiskey coffee. Whoa. I got mine in like 3 days. I know, right? Crazy? It's crazy, isn't it, Jody? Some get there quick, some get there. Christina Carmen, my dad is 42. I'm gonna guess. Definitely old enough to be Jacob's great-great-grandpa. FK, you're still young. We will have to get together next year for my big 50. But there you go. The post office distribution center is in Knoxville and had a lot of employees with COVID, so it took days to get them sorted out. Yeah, and you know, Jessica, it's crazy, and thank you also for being a member. I think I told you that earlier. But, you know, I feel for the people at the post office. Everything's been crazy. I'm at least 20 years more. Glad you have a dive partner. It just needs to be dynamic duo. And again, you know, since Ronnie is a diver now, we can drop down. We can drop down the anchors. I'm going to put 2 anchors down. Pop up the dive flag, and we can dive together and, you know, be able to be safe and stuff like that. So it's pretty awesome. Mail is getting quicker in some areas. I went to send my box 4 hours later Friday overnight. It was $50 instead to pick up another best option for it. Still got it overnight. Awesome. My 50th birthday was spent on leave at home from duty in Iraq. How crazy was that? It is crazy, KLS. Same with Amazon. I ordered a ladder a month ago and it's delayed again. Please all subscribe to Ronnie's channel. Thank you, Golden. I do still have Christmas present. I ordered November 3rd and it's still not here. Thank God. How long does it take to become a diver? If you really push it, about a week and a half. You know, you're gonna have a full week in like pool sessions, and you got 200 yards you gotta do, swimming, tread water for 10 minutes, and go through your classes in the pool. Right now, you have to do the pool session because it's too cold to do your open water in the quarry or wherever you're at. So they usually do it in the pool, and then once you get that, then you'll be open water. That's crazy, bro. Thank you for your service. Yes, thank you, KLS. And thank you, everyone who is a veteran or who is serving currently. Finally got a webcam, so next time Wolfman does a live rant, I may be able to elongate. Sweet. Do you tread water with your flippers on? Okay, so Cindy, I'm not going to get on to you, but I'm going to tell you, flippers in the ocean, they're fins. And I say that because not a lot of people know that they're not flippers. Flipper is in the ocean. He's a dolphin. And fins is the correct term. And they're not goggles, they're masks. It's just kind of like a diver thing. I don't know. I'm not trying to single you out. So please don't say that. Please don't think that. Hey, Jacob, hope you're doing well. Hey, Renee, how are you doing, sweetheart? Guys, if you haven't checked, if somebody has Renee B's channel, please put that in the description, because Renee B is an amazing person. She's such a nice person, and she is Sam Adventure Man's girlfriend. And goggles are what Olympic swimmers wear. Oh, you know what, Renee? Why don't you just drop your link? Yes, please drop your link. How's your jaw? My jaw's doing good. Thank you. Ronnie has 846 subscribers. Get him to 1,000. Yes. Hey, everyone. Thanks, Jacob. You're welcome. Renee's B's link. Look at M&M Adventures and check her out, too. She's got an awesome lights parade type deal video, too. So I don't tread water very well. I had to cheat past my treading water test in the Air Force at Duress. Base in the pool. And never pull mask up on your forehead. No, don't do that. Ray wants to know, how did Ronnie do Patty certified? Actually, what was it? What now? What? Ray wants to know, did Ronnie do Patty certified, and actually, what is it? No, he did SSI. Now his brother's Patty certified, but he has SSI qualifications. But Ronnie is completely SSI. And that's what Mermet Springs is. Pet Rocks and I have something in common. We both sink to the bottom. I met Renee at Lake Cumberland, and Sam, very nice couple. You will not ever find a better couple than Sam, and Renee. Treading water, got it to work. Oh, about the treading water. Our regulations are if you tread water or if you can float. Yes, please grab yours, Megan, and put that in there so we can put that up there too. You can float if you can float, and you're okay with that. So they kind of changed that up a little bit. SSI versus Patty. there's like a competition between them two. I don't care what you are, just as long as I know what you do and you know what I do. I don't have any kind of hate against it. You know, some of the stuff that SSI does and some of the stuff that Patty does, you know, vice versa. There's different hand signals that they do. There's different techniques that they use. If I know how you dive and you know how I dive, I'm good with it. I don't care. I'm not biased on any of the certifications. Just as long as I know the hand signals that you're going to use, like your air and stuff. Like, you know, if I have 2,500, it's, wait a minute, 2,500. And then some of the other ones go, you know, stuff like that. Just different hand signals. So yes, both are, so it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. So there's different, I don't know. They're both certifications and they both become a diver. So you have Patty or you have SSI and you have another one, Mahi or something like that. I don't remember. Hey, knows Copwatch. Isn't the biggest difference more how they calculate the timetable thing? No. Nai or something like that. Yeah, that word, whatever Christy said. No, their dive tables are different. Their dive tables aren't different. I don't think. I may be wrong. Is there a difference training courses from freshwater and saltwater? Absolutely not. The only thing different between freshwater and saltwater is like the weight distributions. You have to add 2 to 4 pounds during the ocean because the water is slightly denser. Thank you, KLS, for saying that. But other than that, you know, you got your training for saltwater with your different currents. That has to play in there, but your open water and your certifications, it's going to go over that kind of stuff. I got to go. Grandkids are coming first thing in the morning. Have fun, y'all. Thank you, Cindy, for coming. I appreciate it. Saltwater content in the water. I am SSDI and my husband is Patty. So I'm probably saying SSI. My brothers and sisters, gosh, it's going so quick. Threw me in the pool when I was 2 and I learned to swim or drown, right, Dan? Sharks, yes, sharks are in the ocean. I did all my training freshwater, but deep water and deep dive in saltwater. I have a friend of mine up here, never going to pants. Salt Lake. Yeah, Salt Lake even needs more weight because that's a lot dense. I'm curious on the cost of average to fill your air tank. So on an average, good night, Cindy. On an average, Renee tells Sam I said hi from Trinity. $8 to $10 to fill up your cylinder, depending on the facility. And if you use nitrox, it's 12 to 14. The National Association of Underwater Instructors, that's what the NAWI, and then the PADI is Professional Association of Diving Instructors, and then SSI is Scuba Schools International. Thank you, Christy, for that explanation. Renee, please let Sam know I'm trying to find a mold for the dive weights. Cool. So Miss B, tell the boys, 5 minutes. Thank you. Holly, nice Megan road trip. So I'm caught up with the chats. So we have 113 people in here and 170 likes. Cool. Treasure Fiction said on their live, just watching everyone, that they will never dive. You know, diving's not for everyone. Thanks for the info. I didn't know that. Exactly, Christy. So, you know, diving's not for everybody. I love diving. My dad shoved me out in a boat, Monroe Lake, and said, see you at the shore. True story. Goodness gracious. Yeah, don't go over them. Chat's all good. 3, 2, 1. What is she counting down? Jen, Mark, Pagan Owl. I'm not for sure. Paula, what's up? John, it worked, didn't it? I'm not for sure what's going on here. Golf Bates, what's up? My oldest jumped off a dock at 2. He learned fast. I would like to try to see if I'd like it. Speaking of that, Carrie, if you want to try it out, February 13th. I think on my birthday. They're having it at SIU. I'm sorry. They're having it at the Hub. Either the 13th. I may be wrong on that. Why don't you go ahead and message me so I can get you the dates? But they're doing a Try Scuba. It costs $25. And what you'll do is you'll get a hold of Mermet Springs and tell them you want to try to do the Try Scuba. And their Mermet Springs, if somebody wants to throw up their link, please do that. And what you'll do is, I may even be there. I'm not for sure exactly what I have planned. But if it falls to where I can actually do it. What are you getting into diving, Jacob? What got you into diving? I'll tell you here in a second, Ellsworth. Yeah, they're doing a Try Scuba. It costs $25. You can go out there and actually put on the gear and then go into the water. In the pool and try it out if you like it. I have a complete extra set of dive gear for friends to try in the pool. Awesome, Christy. MermetSprings.com. Yes, definitely get a hold of them tomorrow and tell them you want to do it and you can actually try it out. I'm not for sure the exact dates. You may have spelled it right. It's MermetSprings.com. Ellsworth, he lost a fish, dove in after it, and he thought he looked cool. What got me into diving? I've always been a water bug. Like, ever since I was younger, I've always loved the water. I will get a hold of you for the info so I can try it. Ray wants to do it too. Exactly, guys. Even if you don't become a diver, you can actually have the experience of going down underwater and doing that. It's pretty neat. So I've always been a water bug. And I was like, you know, I think it's 78% of the world is water. I want to explore. I want to have fun. I want to go down and see all the cool things that people throw in the water, you know, or drive into the water. It's just neat. You know, you just never know what's down there. My dive cert was a gift from my parents. 2000. I just watched Ronnie's video from yesterday. Congratulations to him. What is dry diving? So dry diving is dry suit diving. You wear a suit that is like you're basically a Ziploc bag. You got air integrated valve to where you can put air in there and you kind of blow up like a little balloon, and that gives you buoyancy and you don't get wet from your neck down while you're diving. Come here to W.A. Jacob and meet big crab, octopus, wolf eels. So actually, Renee, if Renee is still in here, Sam had invited me up north into Washington, and I hope it may be in a couple months, but I hope I'm able to drive or fly up there and spend the week with well, maybe not with Renee, but with Sam and hopefully her, but and go diving and do the boat life with Sam. I think we'll have a great time up there, and I hope to meet Renee. So I wasn't able to go down to Nashville, so I wasn't able to meet her, but you know, you can hang out with me too. Thanks, appreciate it. And I'll be able to dive I'm saving the ocean dive for Sam. Hi from Australia. What you guys are doing is great. Thank you. The mask and tank, I found to push fresh air out of the mask. Sam sounds cool to hang out with. I'm from Washington. Never heard of feeding manatees and stuff. What's up, Steve Howden? You get up here, I'd love to meet you face to face. I would love to meet you. What got you into looking for cars and everything? So, to be honest with you, Jared did. You know, we have known each other for going on 6 years now. And I had a Chaos Paddlers channel. I did fishing. I did all kinds of things. And then I lost my channel. When I lost my channel, it got hacked. And then Jared and I started talking, and he started diving, and I was like, man, I said, you know, I've always wanted to dive. I think I'm going to get into it. So I got into diving, but he wasn't the main reason. I've always wanted to dive. But then he started pulling out cars, and I was like, man, that would be neat. That would be really awesome. And then I had the opportunity to go up north, well, kind of northwest in the St. Louis and bring Nathan Ashby home. And while doing that with Jared and Sam, I really wanted to help other people out. You know, it takes a special person to bring somebody home like that. And watching Jared and Sam do that and see the relief of the family, it meant a lot to me. It really did. They're two amazing guys. And so then oh, that wind is kicking butt. Then after that, you know, we met up and hung out afterwards and really felt a good connection between those two guys. And, you know, the opportunity arose to where I can get the scout boat and the equipment that you guys helped me out with, and I love you guys for that. You gave me the opportunity to do this, and last week it actually was put to really good use. We had an accident in the Ohio River. It was a tragic accident. Somebody ran off into the river. You can actually look it up. And we were actually able to bring him home. It's because of you guys that did that. Ronnie and I, we were able to secure him and bring him home. And after that, you know, it's really hard to even talk about that kind of stuff, but I just wanted, I'm actually ignoring the chat right now. Sorry, guys. But to actually bring somebody home, you know, it's means a lot. So definitely thank you for each and every one of you for your support. You know, your sponsor, or the memberships, the donations. it means a lot to us. And we're going to continue to do this and hopefully bring home Joel. Joel's been missing for 11 years. We want to bring him home. He needs to be home. His mother needs answers. His family needs answers. If he's in the water, we're going to find him. So I was wondering how easy it was to get on after something like that, but glad you all do. Lots of people missing family members. I was wondering how easy it was to go on after something like that. His channel Down Under Dan on YouTube. Yes, please check out Down Under Dan. It's great to see you get so emotional, get so emotionally into you doing this. Nobody will ever know that feeling until they do it. And when you can actually do it for somebody, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of Ronnie. You know, what we did and what the guys did down in Nashville, what Team Waters did, you know, that is, that's amazing to bring somebody home like that. How did you and Ronnie meet? And how did I meet Team Waters? I met Team Waters up in St. Louis when we brought Nathan Ashby home. I was able to meet them, and then we got together and started really talking. And after I got the equipment, I went up there and spent some time with them, and they're definitely good people. And if you guys haven't yet, and you guys can afford it, please, I don't care if it's $5. If you guys can donate towards Team Waters, they are complete donation based, and they do big things. So please check them out at teamwaters.com. I think that's what it is. If not, please drop the link in there. Daniel Bouchard Adventures. Hi, Going Jacob. What's up? It was sad that Randy died before they could bring him home. Jody, he's able to give him a hug. So, did you see the body on the sonar? Please be careful with your mental health after recovering a body. To answer your question, yes. Prayers for you guys. I can see it hurts when you find them. 17 years, I could tell you every detail call. I'm trying to get further up. Okay. I've been the first on the scene, so many accidents, never get in. If you order online Amazon, you can add them Team Waters on your Amazon Smile, and every time you get an order, a portion will be donated to them. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Jessica Allen, for saying that. Paula Strangler, Ellsworth Carl, I agree with you. I pray for all those heroes before and after their dives. Thank you, Jen, for putting that up there. What time is it here? 11:46, guys. It's late, I know. I work at the hospital dealing with that. It's definitely a hard part of it. I heard the updates on Brian. Not for sure about Brian. I know that the local dive team down there is going to be searching the last portion of the waters. So, doesn't look like Dan. No, it doesn't, Dan, but you got to say. How did I meet Ronnie? Kind of funny story. I'm an hour later than you, Jacob. Sorry, Goffs. I know it's really late, but I wanted to show you guys the trailer lights and talk to you guys. So how did I meet Ronnie? I had my kids with me. We were going through McDonald's parking lot. I pulled around. I was getting ready to order, and this loud truck comes pulling up beside me. I didn't know who it was. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to roll this window down or not, you know, because I don't know who this guy is, but the passenger side window didn't roll down. because, well, it's broke. So I rolled down the back window and I kind of looked up at him, and he was talking about about my channel, and he wanted to say good job on it and want to talk to me a little bit about just, I don't know, just saying thanks for what we do and stuff like that. And after that, we kind of grew a friendship. He added me on Facebook, and we was just sitting there talking, and then he offered to do my shirts. So then we did, the shirt deal for a little while. He does make all my shirts. And then after that, I'm like, dude, you want to work? Like, you want to, be my cameraman, and maybe we can get your channel going, and maybe if you're interested in becoming a diver, maybe come a diver with me and be my buddy. And here we are now. He's my cameraman every now and then. I'm his cameraman. It's just working out really, really well. So, and we get along really awesome. Oh, okay, let me check this real quick. Snugs Valis, thank you for becoming a diver. I appreciate it. Your support is amazing. Thank you, all the heroes. We know it cost you all a piece of yourself, and we're grateful. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Yes, it's definitely, thank you, Kimberly, for saying the trailer looks great. It's a mess right now. I need to clean it up. But I know Jared, Sam, Brock, everybody that was involved down there. And when they were involved up at Nathan and Nick's, and my involvement, we all are super, super strong-willed. We're able to do this and keep on doing it. It takes a special person, but I'm not affected by it. I mean, I don't know how to even go along it. Yes, it is very difficult to do it, but the outcome to bring somebody home is a whole different feeling. So, and that's the reason why we do it. So I'm just glad we can do it, and we're capable of doing it. And until we can't do it anymore, we're still going to do it. Oh, Renee B. She's an awesome person. I don't care what anybody. If anybody ever disrespects Renee, you will be gone out of this channel, by the way. I got a cute pic of you and Sam at the car show as an accident, but it's cute. Cool. Jacob, if I told you where to find me, would you come get me and bring me home? I don't know what kind of deal that is, but Cooper's amputee lifestyle. What's going on? You didn't miss much. We're just sitting there chit chatting. I did show the trailer. So JoJo, if you have an issue of some sort, you need to talk, please get a hold of me. What are you talking about? Just found your stream. Nicole, we are talking about anything and everything. There's a lot of people on here that are asking questions. Sound like they need to call the police. It affects you, but you go forward. It's a dog in rescue. I haven't dove the Fox River yet. You missed Jacob Demonstrated. Hey, wife and I are watching. What's up? The benefit's greater than the burden. That's what I would think. Exactly, Kimberly. Jacob, if you ever need a smile after a bad day, you can call us, and Lacey will help. She always puts it. I always do that. Always puts a smile on my face. I love talking to Lacey. Do the dive times differ in salt versus fresh? No. Depths matter, but no, the salt water and the fresh water do not. Well, I don't know. The compression, if you go in the depths, it will. Where's Turtle Boy at? I don't know. Probably at his house. The bond of those doing the same helps in hard times. Yep. I've been told Lake. I'm not even going to say that. Full of cars and. Well, that's not good. We have a growing simmer out there. We can't be out there like you. Yep. I'm out of fluid here. I'm out of propane. Dang. Renee's cool. Don't disrespect her. I'm new watching these. I think I saw new case. Well, go ahead. What's up, Steve? Punch a train. Cool. Punch a train. Turtle Boy has a cute turtle. Thank you for watching that video. Hi, Renee. B. Got black Jeep in Cumberland. See. Hi, Renee. In black Jeep at Lake Cumberland. Seen you all before. Nice to meet you all. Congratulations, Cooper. Yes, exactly. You know, Cooper amputee lifestyle, he was in an area that wasn't the greatest, and he moved to a farmhouse. He's always lived on a farm, and he's like, when he was younger, and he's like, you know what? I want to live back on the farm. And that's what he's doing. It's crazy that he's got buffalo up there. I've never actually seen a buffalo farm, but it's pretty cool. Check out Cooper's amputee lifestyle. Oh, I know. You're going to be busy. You're not going to be able to dive anymore because you're going to be working on the farm. Well, your parents had buffalo. Are you going to have buffalo? And you got a new leg. He got a cool spring leg. I actually like it. It looks pretty slick. Have Sam take you to the Olympic game form. Don't forget to wave at the Bears. Really, Steve? Daniel Vincent, it was nice meeting you. Me and Sam had such a great time meeting everyone. My cousin made buffalo. She bred buffalo and cow. Buffaloes are huge. Howdy, Cooper. We want chickens, goats, and pigs. Good luck. All that metal detecting to do now. Yeah, you can metal detect that older house. Definitely. Never thought about that. How far are you away from Sam now? If you ever want to dive the Fox River or the Rock River, I can possibly come be your cameraman. Sorry, camera girl for that day. Sea Urchin, just get a hold of me on that. We're actually going to be doing the Rock River soon. 30 minutes? Cool. Watching your videos is what keeps me going. You do awesome things. Family is very important. Exactly. I don't know about them. I don't know what's going on. Which part? Rockford, Illinois? Come up here. We have bear, moose, deer, and huge lake with trophy fishing. Awesome. I never got a squid. Those things are hard to catch. So I went up to Rainy Lake in Canada fishing with my dad and my brother about 10 years ago. I think I've seen my first black bear, but I was driving and I looked over and I just seen something huge black in the field. But I never got to see a moose, never got to see an elk. That's north of me. Depending on the day, I might be able to come visit. That's north of me. Depending on the day, I might be able to come visit. Jacob, there's a place in Ziegler that had buffalo. Cool place to take the kid. Really? I didn't know that. I'm going to have to go look at the buffalo now. Y'all want to take a trip to Buffalo to see buffalo? Here we have moose, elk, lions, and I don't even know what the hell that was you just said. Or heck, sorry. I didn't know they had buffalo over there. That's pretty awesome. We both fish carp here and fish farms. They're crazy fast. It's been a year since I saw a black bear, but it ran fast crossing the main road. They walk in our town, the moose, elk, and buffalo farms. Buffalo, Fram in Ohio, from an What was, I was gonna say something. Sasquatch is black, right? It could have been Sasquatch. I'm in love with buffalo. I didn't either. So let's go look at the buffalo. Were you trying though? Yeah, she was. Jacob, I am calling it for the night. I'm saving all the videos from when I laid up for 3 weeks after having foot surgery. Okay, Mary, have a good night. Sweet dreams. In Colorado Springs, you can pet mule, deer, buffalo. Gosh darn it. Buffalo tastes great and they're leaner. I thought that was funny. Cooper's wife asked a male or female buffalo, right? How do you know the difference? Well, I didn't look. Oh, gosh. My goodness. Jacob, I got a shirt. Well, that's good you got a shirt. I think you got 3 of them, right? Oh, gosh. We had a big black bear coming to Colorado. Was there Bud Light? Hey, Jacob, how about diving crater in Lake Oregon? Crater Lake is dormant volcano full with water. That would be neat. Buffalo is super nice tasting. I've never had buffalo. Buffalo wings are huge. Tried and it was really cold. Actually, they're American, technically American bison. Whatever. All right, guys. I've been on here for 92 minutes. I'm going to get to bed. It's 12 o'clock in the morning. Guys, when I tell you keep diving, it's not worth it to stop. It means that, you know, life's too short. Live it up. If, you know, if you're having issues, come and talk to me. Come in here and talk to us in here. You know, you're not alone. We love you. And, you know, it's not worth it to stop. So be good. Be careful, everybody. Love you much. And I'll see you guys later. Good night. Sweet dreams, each and every one of you. Good night, Jacob. Glad I could catch the end of your live. Keep up good work. Thank you, Renee, and have good night also. So I'll see you guys.